Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Ronja here, and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you guys some log bait NADO gameplay. The Tornado is one of my favorite cards in Clash Royale. It's really so strong when it's paired with like splash units like the Princess, and of course the Rocket, and the Ice Spirit, and the Log. Really good combos there. But let's go and see if we can get a couple wins with this deck. This deck, I have no idea who it was created by, but I know it's a very strong deck, and the Tornado is a lot better against Hard Riders, and again, against a bunch of different decks as well. As opposed to the Inferno Tower. Since there's less Golem running around, I think it's a better option to have Tornado, and it also makes the deck a tiny bit cheaper, and it makes it able to be, like, all the cards to be cycled. So let's go ahead and hop into a grand challenge right now. We only have 405 gems left, but I am not scared, guys. I think we can actually do pretty good. Let's go ahead and pay that 100 gems. 305 gems is all that's left. Let's go ahead and hop into the challenge with this deck and see if we can get some W's. Log bait is honestly one of my best archetypes in the game. I've done the most battles with it, I think, out of any archetype except maybe Hog NADO. But let's go and see what we can do here against him. Let's go ahead and drop a Goblin Bear at the corner of the tower. We're going up against, how do you pronounce his name? Conon Carnero. So he's going to try to Tornado that, but it's definitely a misplayed Tornado. We dropped it at the corner there so that it could not get tornadoed. Apparently he did not know that interaction, so I'm just going to Tornado this back here. And I'm also going to log it as well. We can't really do too much against it. I don't want to waste too much. We're already back to our Goblin Bear. Let's see if he has a log for it or something. Yeah, he does. But we are winning in tower damage, so since he just played his log, I'm going to go with the Princess here at the bridge just to pressure him. I just want to see what he's got. He's going to go and drop a Knight right here. And I'm going to drop my own Knight over here. And this should work pretty well, I guess. Knight's going to come back around. He's going to go and play an Executioner, which I'm not too worried about. At all. Level 3 Executioner at that, which is really strange for a grand challenge to have. I could have tornadoed that backwards, but now I'm going to activate my King Tower since he's going in with that hard ready. He's also going in from the other lane that he wanted to really push. I'm going to go and log that right now just to get some tower damage and stop some of that Executioner damage from raining in. Let's see if we can stop some of that. Yeah, guys, we are losing at the moment, but it's pretty good, I guess. We're not doing too bad. He's going to go drop an Ice Spirit, so I'm dropping my own Ice Spirit. He's probably just trying to cycle back to his log. Let's see. We're dropping the Goblin Barrel at the corner again. He's going to go with the log. And now I can force out his Tornado if I decide to go Knight and Goblin Gang. Let's see if we can force that out right now. He's actually going to go with his own Knight, so I'm just going to play passive. I have my King Tower activated, so it's looking okay. He's going to go with an Execution. I'm going to go with Princess other lane here. I'm going to log everything back. I'm going to Tornado it over here. Let's see if we can get that King Tower to start shooting the Hog. And we can, guys. Perfectly played right there. Hog Rider's not going to get a swing, and we're not looking too bad. Executioner will still get a throw. But we're still just filling out our opponent right now. I'm going to go with an Ice Spirit, and then I'm going to try to juke him out right here with the barrel. See if we can. I'm going to go with the Ice Spirit over here. Let's see if we can juke out his barrel. Looks like we can a little bit. We're going to get a little bit of Goblin damage right there. He's also going to drop a Tornado, which is a misplay. Obviously a misplay. I'm going to go with the Goblin Gang here just to pressure. Let's see if he drops an Executioner or something. He's going to drop an Ice Spirit, which isn't too good against it. Still going to allow us to get some decent chip. And just like that, we've taken the lead, guys. I'm going to go and drop an Ice Spirit. I'm also going to Tornado that. I'm also going to log it right now. And let's see if we can redirect that Hog to the other tower. We can't, but the Hog Rider's still not going to get any swings. Knight over there is going to get some damage. I just saw a log roll through, so we can go and go with the Goblin Barrel over here. We're going to go and juke. And he's going to Tornado that again. That's a 4-for-3 trade right there. Positive elixir trade for us. I'm going to drop an Ice Spirit in the back. And at this point, I don't think he can win the match. I think we're playing this too well. I'm going to go and log that. And I'm going to drop a forward barrel right now. He's going to go and go with the Tombstone. I'm going to go and go with a Tornado here in 1 second. Tornado is coming down. I'm going to drop a Goblin Gang here just to keep my cycle going. I'm going to get another Princess down. Let's see if he decides to do anything against that. He's going to go and drop his Tornado right now. So I'm going to go ahead and go with my front barrel. I haven't done a front barrel yet. He's going to drop an Executioner at the bridge, which is not what he wants to do. Front barrel is going to juke him out right there. He's going to drop an Ice Spirit in the back, and we are definitely playing this game how we want to. You guys might have been skeptical of me at the beginning of the match, but once I figure out what my opponent's trying to do, I'm usually able to outplay them and figure out ways to beat around what they're trying to do. So all we need to do is rocket at this point. So I'm just going to go ahead, and he's going to try to rocket me, so I'm just going to rocket right now. Throughout the good game, let's see. What do I want to do? What emote combo do I want to do? I'm going to do the good game, the thumbs up, and the wow. So let's go and hop into the next match here, guys. We're 1-0. Let's see if we can keep this dub stream rolling. We're going up against Dan E from Gritty Fitty. Let's see if we can win. So I'm going to go and throw out the thumbs up and the good luck here. He's going to go and throw out the thumbs up. What a nice guy. I'm going to go and throw out the barrel at the corner here. Barrel's hitting the corner right now. Looks like he's going to have a log, but it's going to be a tad bit late, so we're going to get some damage off right there. And because I came out late, I feel like we're tied in elixir. He's going to go and drop an ice golem. I could rocket that, but I'm not going to do it yet. I want to make sure he doesn't have a pump or something like that. He's going to go in 3 musketeers, so I'm going to go and rocket those for sure, because that's such good tower damage as well. He's going to go and drop a miner right there, so I'm just going to drop a knight. Knight will be able to deal with that miner and eventually do with that musketeer as well. I'm going to... should I drop it? No, I don't think I need to drop an ice spirit. Actually, I will. I just want to make sure that muskie dies. So I'm going to drop an ice spirit there just to clean up that muskie. Perfectly done right there. We are winning the game. If he decides to pump up, I can either punish or throw a barrel onto it. I'm going to throw a barrel onto it. I'm going to throw a goblin gang over here. And depending on what he decides to defend, it could be bad. We're going to get some nice damage off into that pump right there, as well as some tower damage as well. I'm going to throw my princess in the back. And we still have our rocket and cycle for his muskies, so we're not looking too bad. Next time, if he decides to go ahead and try to predict our goblin barrel, I'm probably just going to... Okay, he's going to log that, which is really weird. You don't really want to do that against the log bait deck. You don't really want to log the princess. But I guess since our goblin barrel was out of cycle, it might have been a decent choice for him. He's going to give us some nice rocket value right here, so I'm definitely going to take that. I don't think we're going to hit the tower, which I'm fine with. I just want to get rid of those 2 elixir that were left, the couple of elixir that was left in the pump, as well as the musketeers. So he's going to go with that. So I think I might have to tornado. If he has a princess, this could be really bad. But I'm going to tornado all of that backwards, and I'm going to go and drop a goblin gang as well. Looks like we're going to get rid of most of those minions with that tornado. And as you guys can see there, the tornado did a lot better than the Inferno Tower would have. We're going to take out that musketeer, maybe 1 shot. 1 shot's all that's going to happen there. I'm going to make sure that I have my goblin barrel ready. He's not going to be able to pump up, I don't think. I'm going to go and drop a barrel right now just to keep the pressure going. And now he's going to go with the pump, so I'm rocketing that. And we're not allowing him to get much elixir. And we'll be able to get back to our rocket if he decides to drop 3 muskies. He's going to drop Battle Ram right now. I'm not too scared about that. I'm going to drop Knight Ice Spirit. He's going to go and log. And now I'm going to go in with another barrel since he just did that. Front placement barrel this time. Let's see if he decides to predict it. No prediction there on the minion horde, so we're looking okay. I'm going to tornado and goblin gang that. He's probably going to drop miner here. So I'm going to go and goblin gang the miner. Tornado that. I'm also going to drop a princess and an ice spirit up here. Let's see if the ice spirit connects with that. It is going to connect there. Let's see if he decides to log this. We can just rocket him out at this point. I'm not too worried. I'm going to drop, let's go and drop a rocket right there. Let's see if we can get those muskies. I'm not sure if we will, guys. Hopefully we can. Not, it's alright though. Only a couple seconds left. I'm going to drop a knight. Everything up here. I'm going to log that muskie. And looks like we're going to be able to assault him from the back. We took out the tower there. I'm going to just tornado all of this crap up here. And that's going to be a good game. Well played against Danny from Gritty 50. Let's go ahead and hop into another match. This is probably going to be the final match, guys, since I am running out of time and work is pretty soon. And I have to edit this video, but let's go and see if we can get into it, guys. We're doing pretty good. 2-0 in this grand challenge. We're going up against Gianlo from blah blah. Can't pronounce that. So let's go and drop an ice spirit at the bridge. He's going to go and go with that. See if we can tornado that towards the king tower. And we will, guys. So this is going to be really good for the rest of the match. King tower activated is going to allow his goblin barrel to get significantly less damage. We're going to go with the knight here, which is really a positive elixir trade if you think about it, because the knight's going to stay alive and we can use it to defend our princess or tank for our goblin barrel. So I'm going to go and go with the goblin barrel in the back. Let's see if he can juke him out right here. We're starting out with a tricky barrel. See if he reads it. Looks like he doesn't have, he's going to try to read it, but it's really late. He expected it to be a little bit further back. I'm going to go and drop a princess right here, as well as a goblin gang. And then I'm going to log right there. Let's see if we can get those goblins to kill the princess. And we can, guys, which is really good. We're going to get some chip damage off on that tower as well, unless he decides to defend it, which he will. But Spear Goblin is still going to get almost 2 throws in, which is pretty good. I'm going to go and cycle an Ice Spirit at the bridge. And I'm probably going to play Knight up here pretty soon. Let's see if he decides. Yeah, he's going to play his own Knight as I expected. And that's why I had my Knight right here. And we're just going to drop our own Knight once that Knight passes the bridge and once we get to 10 elixir. So he's going to go and go with that. So I'm just going to go with the princess. And I'm going to go with the goblin barrel right now. Here comes his own princess. And let's see what he decides to do. He's going to log that, but we're still going to get a little bit of tower damage off, which is really nice. Princess will splash the tower right here, which is really good. He's going to drop an Ice Spirit as well, which I'm not really worried about that at all. I'm going to go and drop a log right here onto that barrel. It's going to be a side barrel placement, and if that doesn't kill the princess, which it will, I'm still dropping a goblin gang just to pressure. There we go. We met his goblin gang at the bridge. Ours was played a tiny bit before, so ours is going to win. Here comes his princess, and I don't think we can rocket that. But we're going to get a nice spear goblin chip in there, which basically did no damage to the princess. But we're dropping a knight right here. We're not going to allow him to build up too much pressure. We're going to drop a princess here. We're going to go ahead and go with our barrel. We're going to kill that princess really shortly, and hopefully he plays. Yeah, he's going to play his log right there. So our princess is going to need some type of response. He's going to drop a knight right there, which is really what I wanted him to do. Now he doesn't have his knight for my knight when I drop it. And he still has to defend that princess and that goblin gang over there on that left side. I mean, on the right side. So let's see what he decides to do. He's going to go and go with that. I'm fine with it. It's not the lane that he's really pushing too much. I'm going to drop a princess over here. We're going to take a tiny bit of damage. Not too worried. He's going to drop an Inferno, so I'm just going to naked rocket the tower at this point. I'm fine with that. Here comes the rocket. I'm going to go and drop a barrel here. He's going to drop his own barrel. And I'm going to go and drop a gang right here. We're going to take a tiny bit of damage from that princess over there. Ice Spirit as well. Here comes my princess to help kill his princesses. Plural. Here comes a barrel, so I'm just going to tornado that towards the king tower again. Right there. I'm going to drop a knight for his princess, and we're doing decent work to his tower right now. We split his damage up, which is really good. Our damage is somewhat split as well, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm just going to drop a goblin gang right now. Ice Spirit, princess. I don't want to waste my log on anything other than the barrel at this point. That was a decent log, but now my barrel is just able to get value, so I'm going to drop my barrel to the side of the tower. Here comes his barrel. I'm going to log that away. And we're going to get some damage, I think, with that over there. Going to get another princess down in a moment. That log was really nice, but it's not going to kill both of our princesses. I'm going to go and tornado both of those together right now. Apparently he did outcycle our log, which is unfortunate. But we are still winning this match again, guys. So let's go and see if we can... I'm going to drop a knight right now. Here comes a goblin gang. I'm going to drop Ice Spirit. Princess. We need to keep up the pressure, though. He's going to go and go with the rocket, so I'm definitely going with the rocket. He's going to get a princess and that rocket, which is better than just a naked rocket. But we are winning in damage, though, so I'm going to go and go with the goblin barrel right here. I'm going to tornado everything together so that we splash his princess. Looks like we will, guys. We're going to kill that princess. I'm going to drop Ice Spirit, Knight. Back to our log, guys. Normal barrel again, a little bit to the side. Princess is still alive. I'm going to go and go with the barrel here. Princess is going to splash onto those. Let's see if we can get a tornado down on everything. I'm going to tornado everything back. And looks like this is good game, guys. Princess is going to... No, it's not going to splash the tower. Princess is still alive, though. We're going to keep that princess alive as much as possible. I'm going to go and drop a knight right here. All we need to do is really rocket, so I'm just going to see if we can play some defense. If he throws a barrel, I will log the barrel because I don't want to take too much damage. The log will also roll through some of those, I think. At this point, we can just rocket the tower. There's no way you can get 1347 damage in a couple of seconds. So we're going to take the W right there. 3-0 on the day, boy. Okay, guys, that's going to be it for this video, guys. I'm going to keep playing with this deck. I feel like I'm better with this deck than the Inferno Dragon version. I mean, Inferno Tower version. Maybe an Inferno Dragon version would be pretty interesting. But that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. We are 3-0 in this challenge. Let's get it, guys. I'm feeling excited. This log bait deck, log bait's one of my favorite archetypes, as you guys know. It's how I hit 4,000 trophies. It's how I got to Legendary Arena. It's how I hit 12 wins in challenges. So let's go ahead and give a round of applause for this deck. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. See you guys later. Peace out.